Hello, and welcome back to another season of Yet Another Hardcore. When we last left off, we were, I believe, fishing Karamwans. I fished up a bunch of Karamwans. I believe I have like 2 or 3 Ks worth. I think I also did some cooking and some other things, but I got 68 fishing now. And I also finished off that fire giant task, which took absolutely forever. So now, hopefully, we'll get a task from Child Shelder. Yeah. A task from her that will not take like 5 hours or so. 12 wallabies. That's pretty simple. I will need some equipment for that, however. Let me buy the spiny helmet. Yeah, we're just gonna continue on with Slayer for a bit until I feel like doing something else. Alright, with our next task being wallabies, we needed to have a closed light source so we could go inside this dark hole here without, you know, the gases exploding and everything like that from the open flame and all. And then we just drink a strength pot. Since we have the spiny helm, if we stand here, the helmet will repel the wallabies, and then we can just attack it. So yeah, that's it. We just need to kill, I believe, just 12 of these guys. So let's get to it. Oh, I also forgot to mention I got 58 magic with that fire giant task, so we're almost at the required magic level I needed for the rest of my quest. So I'll show that off in a little bit. But yeah, that's also something that happened. Alright, so we finished that wall beast task. Now let's get another task. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. 112 lesser demons. I don't think they even drop anything interesting. One second. Well, the only thing that they really drop is a rune medhelm. However, there's a variant of them in the Catacombs of Kourend, so I could possibly go there. Uh, Catacombs of Kourend. Yeah. Yeah, they're over here. I haven't tried safe spotting them over here, but if I could safe spot them, then it would be a good way for me to try and get some totem pieces. So yeah, I'll go ahead and try that. So before I decide to go and grind out some, probably another long Slayer task, I decided to cook up the food that I have. So I have a bunch of raw salmon and 3.5k raw bonbons. I'm gonna cook the raw salmon here in the rogue's den because it's just like the bank's right here, and then go to that house in Hasidius to cook these bonbons because I still have a burn rate on these. These I will cook 100% of the time. So yeah, let me cook up this food and then go do some more Slayer. Apparently I didn't record that message telling me that I got 1,000 total level, but as an Iron Man, but I did get 1,000 total level as an Iron Man, which means that I can make my Iron Man mode permanent. Just in case ever I get hacked or something like that, and someone tries to downgrade me from being an Iron Man, or technically an upgrade, but whatever. Uh, I can make it permanent, so that doesn't really happen. But I'm not going to make it permanent because I I consider kind of consider a normie account being kind of an upgrade, but you know, maybe that'll change in the future and uh yeah. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy having 1,000 total level, and here's to 1,000 more. So, I was going to cook the rest of the karambwans, however, I realized that I have not yet finished Type 1 Trio. So I will either burn or just make these poison karambwans, which give less XP. So I need to finish that quest, which I don't think I have the stats for. I think I needed like 30 herbal or something, and I don't know if I have the herbs for that. Yeah, I definitely don't think I have the herbs for that. So what I'm gonna do is do something else. And that something else is called Tempoross. Basically, it's a new, I guess, sort of boss, quote unquote. Um, it's basically like the fishing version of Wintertot, only in this case you can't die, which makes it a perfect place for a hardcore Ironman to just do something chill and relax. This just came out, so hoping to get something good out of it. There's a couple of things you can get out of it, but let me explain the gameplay. Main idea is you fish these fish. You go to this little shrine and you cook these fish. You watch out for these thunderclouds. They strike bolts of lightning that turn on fire. Douse them with the water bucket. Fill up these crates with ammo to shoot the cooked fish at this Tempoross guy. The fish can also be raw, but cooked fish gives more points. And you want to strap yourself in to the tether to this pole here, otherwise this big wave is going to go and knock you back, and you'll lose some of your fish and some of the supplies that you need. You basically tie yourself up to the rope with rope. So yeah, that's basically Tempoross. So you basically do this until it dies. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I guess in between the phases, there's this sort of like you gotta harpoon this pool, and then it sort of actually does damage to him because before I guess the fish being shot out of the cannon just took down like his shield or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you at the end of the game. All right, coming up at the end of the kill now. There we go. So I got 4,600 points, so I got 5 reward permits. Um, yeah, so I got 30. I've basically done this 32 times already. Then, in order to actually exchange your rewards, your points for rewards, you just get a net. I can just take a free net from this guy. There we go. This sketchy guy here, and then we just fish in the pool. Oh, I need to enter my bank pin, so won't make the same mistake the last episode. Then you fish in this pool to get rewards. The next clip is going to be after this clip is going to be me doing this for like a couple of other for when I had like lower KC, exchanging in my points there, so that's probably why the KC is you'll see is will be a bit off. But yeah, let's just see what we go ahead and get out of these. The how much do we have? 29, probably like 28 reward pool. All right, salmon, more salmon. Thanks. Ooh, a casket. These caskets are actually kind of good. Uh, they could have dragon stones in them, which uh, we'll need at least 5 of in order to make use of what's it called, the Forthos dungeon. And yeah, that'll be that'll be coming up not anytime soon, of course, but I gotta get my crafting up somehow. Yep, 5 more rewards left. Just mainly gotten fish and these spirit flakes. Ooh, got oaklings. And yeah, that's it. Throw all this in here. Yeah, and you can guess spoilers from what I get the last time. Actually, I didn't realize I had gotten the tackle box last time. That's great. Let's see what's in these caskets. Diamond bracelets and diamond necklace. It's actually pretty good. I could either out these or enchant these. Let me see what these do enchanted. Okay, so the diamond bracelets are kind of useless, but the diamond necklace will actually be kind of useful. I'm just gonna throw this here. What the diamond necklace does when enchanted is it makes it makes the Phoenix necklace, which will basically heal me by I believe 30% after if I drop below 20% my max HP. So yeah, it's basically a little another insurance policy. So I could have the Ring of Life as one, and this Phoenix necklace as another. So yeah, I'm not dying anytime soon. Don't quote me on that. All right, so we're here at the reward pool for Tempoross. Basically, we basically just use this net, and oh, that's the wrong guy. Basically, just use this net, and we fish our rewards out. Um, in particular, I'm hoping to get the Tomb of Water, but I mean, I'll just take rewards I can get. Let's see, we got some Spirit Flakes. These allow, whenever you're fishing, you get an extra fish. However, it doesn't work in the mini game, so basically, if I'm going like Karambwan fishing, I'll carry these. I'm getting a lot of raw fish, so I can basically cook that up for some good cooking XP. But I'm hoping to get not fishing bait, not raw bass. I want some uniques. See, more okay, 20 more rewards. Thanks, I'll take it. Okay, soaked pages, not bad. For if I get the Tome of Water, I put these in and it charges it like a Tome of Fire. Tome of Water, basically just unlimited water runes, at least non-combat wise, so that'll be nice. And I think that is. Oh, what? That's it. Actually, these caskets can actually contain dragonstones, so I'm hoping to get a dragonstone out of this. And I just. Oh, wait, actually, that's really good. Emerald rings. I can make these into rings of dueling. So yeah, Tempoross is pretty nice. So I can just do this while just watching a bunch of other stuff. Um, way and I might do some more Tempoross. Might as well. Oh, I got this from the last time I did Tempoross. The tackle box, and basically you can um put in fishing equipment. I don't exactly know what kind of fishing equipment, but it seems to store this kind of stuff, so nice bank saver. Yeah. Oh, forgot to mention, I've got 70 fishing from this. So yeah, it's decent XP. I think I was getting like 37k XP an hour, so it's not bad XP. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit more Tempoross. Let's go ahead and... Oh, not making that mistake again. Alright, so we got some Spirit Flakes, some Bass, blah blah blah. Nothing too interesting. I wonder how much cooking XP. I think there's a plugin that you can use to sort of like figure out how much XP you have in your bank, certain things, so might see what that looks like. Oh my god, so much salmon. Alright, and that's it. What's that? I imagine I have some decent construction XP with all these planks. 194 planks. All this raw food. Yeah, let's see how much XP this is. Alright, so basically ignoring all of those Karambwans, I have about uh, enough XP to get me to 67k, well 67 cooking, but with the raw Karambwans, enough to get me to 75, which is past one of my goals. So I think I'm good on Tempoross for now. Let's try doing something else. Something else, I swear. Let's go mining. We need 50 mining for our master plan, so let's pick up the best pickaxe we can use and find some place to mine. I kind of want fast XP, so I might just go do iron ore. All right, found a place to start mining some iron. Basically, I'm just gonna mine the iron in a circle here and drop it when my inventory gets full, or drop it as I mine. That seems to be a bit easier. And so this is how I'll get to 50 mining. Fun. Woo. All right, and there is 50 mining. We actually need 52, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a couple of quests to get that. At least to get me most of the way there, as that'll also help my crafting skill as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some quests. All right, so the quest that we're gonna do is Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. This should give us plenty of smithing and mining, uh, crafting and mining. Does it actually give smithing? Either way, it's XP that we need, so we're gonna do it. Also, this is the first time I'm using this sort of quest helper plugin. It wow, I did not realize it basically just told you everything. Um, there's this little thing on the side here. It shows you all the skills that you need and all the items that you need. There's even a bit of integration with the bank where it'll just filter out all the items that aren't here, which was actually pretty amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with this quest. We're basically just making a bar of elemental whatever. All right, basically just went through what the quest helper told us to do, and we're making this elemental shield, and now we're done with that first quest. Uh, oh, it doesn't give mining XP. Huh. Well, I needed XP in those two skills a lot more anyway, smithing and crafting. But yeah. On to the next one. All right, and here is where we start Elemental Workshop 2 proper. We go down this hatch, and now we're in this building here. Uh, now we gotta actually go and, yes, do stuff. Oh, wow, it even tells you the actual option to choose. Okay, the plans for this next season, this current season, I guess, are going to be a lot easier than I expected. All right, so basically we had to take this elemental bar and move it around these stations and make it into a primed bar. Then we run into here, open this mine door, in here, extractor gun, and then we're gonna shoot our own thoughts into this thing and basically power it up. And that also drastically reduces our magic level. Nice. Back upstairs. And I think that's it. Oh, gotta make the mind helm as well. The mind helm. And there we go. That's it. Elemental Workshop 2 completed. Let's see how much XP we get from that. 37 smithing and 37 crafting. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not that close to our goals for these two skills yet, but we're getting there. Let's go back to mining and finish that up since apparently we didn't do that before. All right, there is 52 mining. Now, let me actually go over the plan for the entire season because I don't think I've actually done that yet. Well, it's been a while since we visited this graph. So this is where we're at now. Did a bit of Slayer and we did a bit of combat quests, but for now, this entire season is going to be focused on getting 175 quest points. Once we get 175 quest points, we can fully complete Recipe for Disaster, which will allow us to get Barrow's gloves, which will actually be my best in slot gloves for melee, maged, and ranged up until uh the end game, the Ring of Suffering. So basically, after this will be our best set of gloves. Uh, I'll still be doing things like farm runs and Slayer, and other stuff in between. But yeah, this entire season is going to be focused on 175 quest points. And to do that, I've made yet another graph here. So this, I don't believe this is the full set of requirements. It might be, at least skills wise, it might be, but I'm sure there's a surprise or two in some of these quests that I haven't really Factored in yet. But the main idea is, we get the skills, we do the quests, and it all leads up until Recipe for Disaster. So yeah, this might take a while. So, uh, let's get to it.